In today's video, we're going to work on curbing those bothersome food cravings that have you turning to food that does not align with your health and fitness goals. So if you're struggling with bothersome food cravings, maybe too much sugar or maybe too many creamy things, too many crunchy things, then this video is for you. Hi, this is Maria LiPuma, and I help women stop emotional eating and end addictive food cravings. And EFT tapping is one of the amazing tools that I teach to my students and clients. EFT tapping is a wonderful way to curb your cravings. It has a physiological response. It actually rewires your brain. It not only helps you with the physiological craving, but it also helps you to unravel the emotional reason why you're craving the food in the first place. So if you're new to tapping, I'll leave a link below that will help you to learn a little bit more about tapping. But for today's purposes, just take full responsibility for yourself and well-being and follow along with me. So I want you to tune into something that you feel is troublesome for you. Maybe it's the rice pudding, or maybe it's the chocolate bar. I want you to identify one food that you have a hard time saying no to. And I'm not doing this to torture you. I'm doing this so that we can allow the craving to move through you. Because when we suppress our cravings, they're like underground doing push-ups. And at the least moment of weakness, it just takes over. But the objective here is to allow the craving to move through you. When it moves through you, you can ultimately be free of it. So tune into that one thing that you're specifically attracted to. Maybe you've recently had it, or maybe you haven't had it in a long time. You're afraid to bring it into the house. Whatever it is that you want to work on so that you can have more peace around it, choose that food. If it's something that you even have in the house, you can take it and put it in front of you and notice how you feel. Maybe all the cells of your body are craving it. Maybe you're feeling yourself salivate. You can sustain it as we go through this tapping, and it will help you to be more at peace with it. So on a scale of 0 to 10, how much are you craving this food? If you can bring it up, that's better, because again, the more we can allow this to flow through us, the more you can be in charge of it. You can be more intentional about whether or not you want to eat it in the first place. We'll start from the beginning, tapping on the side of the hand. And I'm going to offer some words. If they don't completely land for you, change them to be more specific for you. I want you to think about that food. Either it's in front of you or call it up in your mind's eye, and notice the food. Notice how it feels when you think about it. Maybe you are feeling yourself salivating. Maybe you're thinking about the last time you ate it. I want you to tune into all of the sensations associated with that food, the sweetness, the creaminess, even the ritual you might have before you even eat it. Maybe you have a special bowl, or you have a certain place that you like to eat this food. I want you to tune into all of that, because this is what we want to clear in order to be free of the craving. Even though I have this really strong food craving, I deeply and completely accept myself and my body. Even though I have this really strong food craving, I feel like it controls me at times. I deeply and completely accept myself and my body. Even though this craving plays havoc in my life, I abandon my health and fitness goals and give in to it. Today I choose to love and accept myself, craving and all. And take a deep breath in. Let it go. Maybe you feel it in your body. Notice how you're feeling. It's just energy, and energy wants to flow. So again, giving voice to the craving, feeling it, and allowing it to move through you is exactly what's needed to be free of it. Tap the top of the head. Take another deep breath in and let it go, tuning into the food and noticing the thoughts, the feelings, the sensations. Maybe there's some emotional connections to this food. Embrace it all, allow it all. Even though I have this strong food craving, everything in me wants it, I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right here and now. Even though this food craving controls my life at times, today I choose to love, honor, and forgive myself. Even though I have this strong craving, it makes me want to forget everything else and just satisfy that craving. Right here and now, I'm tapping and allowing the feeling to move through me. I don't have to act on it in this moment. Breathing in and letting go, and as you're tapping the round, just bring your awareness to that food, the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions associated with it. Because when we have a food craving, it not only activates a physiological response in our brain and in our body, but there's often an emotional connection to the food. Maybe it helps us to feel safer. Maybe we have a memory of sharing that food with a loved one. Allow it all. Even though I have this strong food craving, I choose to love, honor, and accept myself right here and now. Even though this craving sometimes controls my life, I choose to love, honor, and forgive myself right here and now. This strong craving, and take a deep breath in and let it go. Remember that a craving is an energy, and energy wants to flow. So allow it to flow. Allow it to move through your body and flow. Ease and flow, release and let go. And breathing in and letting go at each point, it's safe to let this go. It's safe to let this go. This strong food craving, I'm choosing to tap on it today to let it go, so that I am empowered to say yes or no to that food, so that I am in charge of how I feed myself. And even though I have lots of fond memories of eating this food, today I can allow the feeling, the sensation, the experience to move through me and let it go. This strong food craving, ease and flow, release and let go. And breathing in and out at each point is an important part of this, bringing your awareness to the food and noticing all the things that you have associated with that food. You can even go to the physical sensation of it, what it tastes like, how it feels going down your throat, how it feels in your body. Maybe there's a moment of warmness or safety or comfort. Allow all of that. You don't have to act on the craving to activate all of those feelings of safety and comfort. You can let it flow through you and still feel safe and comforted. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I'm taking the time today to tap on this pesky food craving. I'm so grateful and appreciative to have tools and practices that enable me to be in charge of how I feed myself. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I can embrace the craving and let it go. Today I choose to allow the craving to flow through me. I don't have to impulsively act on it. I can take some time to breathe and allow and release this craving through me. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I'm taking the time today to change my response to food. Tapping is giving me the power to take charge of my life, And I'm grateful and appreciative that I'm taking time today to take care of myself so that I can feed my body with love and respect, that I can choose to put healthy foods into my body. And if I have a food craving for something that's not in alignment with my health and fitness goals, maybe making a better choice, or maybe just eating a little bit to satisfy that craving. What else is needed? What am I really craving? Maybe I'm craving connection. Maybe I'm bored and I need to do something fun and exciting. Maybe I need some exercise. Today I choose to explore my options and allow the craving to move through me. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I'm taking care of myself today. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I'm learning a better way to take care of myself. I'm so grateful and appreciative that I can change my response to food. I have the power to say no to destructive foods. I have the power to say no to destructive eating patterns. Today I choose to cultivate practices that will enable me to feed my body, mind, and spirit with respect. And keep tapping through the round and breathing and allowing and tuning into your body, appreciating your body, appreciating yourself for showing up for yourself today. And in this moment, knowing that you're doing something good for yourself. Take another breath in and let it go. Bring your hands to your heart and tune into your heart. Appreciate your heart. And then drink some water if you have it handy. Drinking water is great with this process. Take a moment and notice where that number is now. If you put a number to your craving at the beginning, notice if it's shifted at all. Maybe you've noticed a change. If you haven't noticed a change, keep on tapping. Sometimes there are deeper drivers that keep us stuck. This practice works. We actually have brain scans that show how it changes the brain's response to addictive food cravings now. It's very, very exciting. And it also helps us to unravel the emotional connections we have to food. So keep on tapping. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Let me know if it's effective for you. And again, keep on taking good care of yourself. If you're feeling stuck doing this work on your own, be sure to reach out to me for a free strategy call. I'd be happy to chat with you about your specific challenges around food, weight, and body image and how I may potentially help you. Until next time, keep on taking good care of yourself. Bye now.